Hey everybody, DJ Majan 21 here again with the July Japan crate. Yeah, obviously didn't see anything for June. Just an update on everything. Life's been kind of busy, actually. As you can see on my channel, I had new videos put up, finished Doom, sort of. I got to the boss and I tried, and at that point I grinded out 3 or 4 levels and I was just sick of it. So finished off there with Doom. Been busy with wedding season, so that's why you probably haven't seen a lot of videos from me or keeping up with the Japan crates. So June I just screw it and ate the box. Not the literal box, because I get enough fiber from other things. But I was pretty busy with that, and it's gonna be like that. I'll do my best to get these reviewed and everything, and it's weird now too that I've done so many Japan crate reviews that now I feel bad if I don't review them and show you guys the latest and greatest that come out of these awesome boxes. This one seems to be very interesting because I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's kind of bent right here. So it seems like they tried to cram a lot into this box. It's pretty cute too here, if you can see that. The order, ship, pack, and enjoy little symbols here. But once again, this is the premium box. This is about $30 a month. And there's 2 smaller boxes, a mini and a standard. One's 15, I think. Or one's 15, 25, and 30, I think. Don't quote me on that. Check out japancrate.com and figure that out. So let's open her up. And here's what we got going on here. Always comes with the magazine for the Japan crate. We're on volume 13. All the goodies in here. Obviously you can see the crayons are all in here. And the coolest thing over is this box. You can turn it inside out and it looks really cool. Put stuff in it, whatever. Since they changed the design of the box, I keep them now because I have this idea that I'll probably need it for something, or maybe if I go back into recycling computer parts again, I can use it to ship stuff instead of buying boxes. So let's see what kind of experience of Japan we get through Candy. Magazine for July 2016. Looks like I'm gonna open up this a little bit so you can see the picture of the back. We have I feel like I'm reading a book to you guys. It looks like a Japanese maid from like a maid cafe, which I guess I read an article a while back ago. They tried doing something like that in America and didn't fly very well. Panda, cake in a tan, and the chef hat, little kitty with a croissant, this guy from Yokai Watch, eating something, I don't know, looks like a carrot serving something to a piece of corn, and waiter of the month picture in the back there. So the magazine, it's just like a manga. It's written backwards. They got your create your own parfait photo contest. Always these photo contests so you could win something cool if you hashtag it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Use specific hashtags. One winner. You can imagine how many people like myself review these boxes. A little bit of manga. That's the whole idea. I imagine every year there's a different story. So we get a little bit of that. Skip on past that. Yes, like I said, mini, original, and premium. I get the premium, which is the most expensive box. And it talks about what kind of cool things you have in your box. If you get the premium, you get everything. If you get the mini, you only get what you see. And so forth. They're like tiers. Then they talk about in detail specific snacks that are in here that are important for this month. The July Sugoi crate. Each month, one lucky subscriber randomly chosen for something badass as this. And you get some cool stuff. A lot of yokai stuff this time. The 3DS. Can't go wrong with that. A Rirlikuma Deco Latte. A little kitten plush. Kitten plush is sitting in a cup. Cool. And then it talks about July in Japan. So, and like I've been doing lately, ooh, a Yokai Watch jelly drink. I actually might like that. You'll probably definitely see that on my Instagram. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about July in Japan. I think that's really important about why my channel and my videos about Japan Crate a little different is to talk a little bit about culture of Japan. It's the point of, you know, not just sitting here eating and tasting different treats that you really don't see here in America. But, you know, I've always wanted to go to Japan, mainly because I just want to go play DDR and experience the culture and everything like that, and the video games and, you know, all the fun. So July 18th comes up, not next week, the week after, is Marine Day. The first summer holiday is here. Marine Day is a holiday to give thanks to the ocean and the resources that it provides Japan, and to commemorate the voyage made around Japan by Meiji Emperor back in 1876. Many people take advantage of the holiday by heading to Japan's beaches, visiting Odabai, to light lanterns by the ocean, and enjoying fireworks at the Yokohama port. So it's pretty cool. Here's a picture of it. Late July, they have a Sumida River Fireworks Festival. Amazing festival that's been around since 1733. Just like cherry blossom, hanabi, or fireworks, is admired in Japanese culture for its fleeting beauty. One of the festival's traditions is the competition between rival firework companies. Expect to see some amazing color shapes and innovating patterns. You can also enjoy the show from the riverbanks, the observatory deck at Tokyo Skytree, or on a Yakatabune, a luxury boat where passengers can enjoy a dinner on the river. Now that'd be cool to see a competition of fireworks, because, you know, maybe not the Western culture that came up with fireworks. We just pretty much tacked it off with them. Did you know? They always have a did you know section in here. Things you just didn't know. Did you know summer brings longer days and warmer nights? I didn't know that. And it also brings an unwanted friend, the pesky mosquito. Not to worry, a little pig is here to help you guard from itchy bites. The Katori Buta is a ceramic pig that is made to hold Katori Senko, a special incense that repels mosquitoes. I say mosquito because it sounds funny if I say it that way. The incense is made from a dried periphyum, a type of flower related to chrysanthemum, and it's shaped into a coil. The end is lit and it burns slowly to release scented smoke. While a pig is in a most traditional shape, you can find Katori Senko holders in various shapes and animals. Let's see if we can see this here. It looks like a piggy. It's actually pretty cool. Now the question is, would you prefer a Katori Senko holder or a citron candle? I'd go with this. That's pretty cool. And it probably works better too. So the Japanese food of this July edition is something I'm going to butcher. It's the Yakko. It's spelled Hiyayakkko. I probably butchered that. The Yakko is a nutritional and refreshing dish to have on a hot summer day. With no cooking necessary, blocks of smooth silken tofu are served cold with various toppings and a few teaspoons of soy sauce. Perfect for a hot and lazy day. Now here's a picture of it. right about here. I've had tofu in various forms. I've had tofu plain before. It tastes like nothing. Tofu. Just soy. And I've had fried tofu. So I've been across both spectrums, so I couldn't complain for a little bit of some toppings. I'm curious what kind of toppings they would put on it. The next food is Yanagi. Probably butchered that too. Known to be good for stamina and health. Yanagi is great to have during the hottest days of summer. It's freshwater eels, steamed or grilled and covered with a sweet salty glaze. You can find the best Yanagi in Hamamatsu City, and many shops have their own secret recipe for their sauce. A popular dish is unadon, a bowl of rice with Yanagi on top. I'd be okay with trying some eel. Wouldn't hurt. So to learn the Japanese, there's 3 Japanese phrases or words for July. Momo is peach. Hanabi is fireworks. And this in English is I love to see the fireworks is Watashi wa hanabi o miru koto ga dasuki desu. All that for 6 words. Watashi wa hanabi o miru koto ga dasuki desu. Oh, Japanese. If I only knew it correctly, not butchered. So, here's that. Let's go ahead and see what kind of stuff we got here. I'm actually desperate for the idea that there's a drink in here because I'm dying and it's 1,000,000 degrees in my room. Million meaning it's about 80 plus 10 more degrees because I'm on the 2nd floor and I have 3 fans running, so you can understand that's bad. Oh yes, I love these things. I wish they had a big bag of these, or if they sold these in America, I'd buy the shit out of them. It's Morokashi Wataro Dubajiang flavor. This Morokashi Wataro comes in a unique chili and fermented bean paste flavor of Dubajiang, and it's on page 11. So here we go. This is something that goes into detail. I've had this before. Maybe not this flavor, but I've had this type of snack. So the Morokashi Wataro, when Japan, I say that all the time, Japan, not Japan. When Japan opened its ports for trading in the late 1800s, a wave of Chinese merchants immigrated to Japan to set up importing and exporting businesses. So Yokohama's Chinatown is the biggest Chinatown in Japan, and it's also one of the largest in the world with over 250 shops and restaurants. Visitors can sample a wide range of Chinese dishes. Dim sum cafes became very popular. Patrons could try different types of teas, dumplings, steamed buns, or Chinese pastries. Come on, I want to go to Japan just for that. Outside of the major Chinatowns, you can still find Chinese restaurants and street foods all over Japan, and a popular item is mapo tofu, which is a dish made up of tofu and ground beef or ground pork in a dobojiang-based sauce. The Morokashi Wataro chips from this month's crate come in a dobojiang flavor. Dobojiang is a spicy and salty paste made from fermented soybeans and chili peppers. The taste is almost like a spicy version of miso, which is a Japanese household staple. Miso's amazing. I don't know if you've ever had miso, but it's great. So, and just to humor you, I think they're pieces of corn with faces on it. Can't go wrong with corn with faces on it, unless they're equal. It's weird because it's like a Cheeto without the massive annihilation of cheese flavor in your mouth. It doesn't have the crunchy flavor of it. Crunchy is not a flavor, it's a sound, sorry. something. It's definitely delicious. I'll have to end up eating those before they go stale, but you definitely get hit with the sweet taste. Spicy is mediocre for this, but it's still definitely great. Let's see. Oh, Sacko Choco flakes. Once again, more pieces of corn with faces on them. This corn is doing this, so it must be hailing to something. Let's see. The Sacko Choco flakes. These chocolate-covered corn flakes are a classic Japanese favorite. Simple but yummy. We love to snack on these while watching our favorite shows. I'm guessing, what is it, Coco Crisp. It looks like Coco Crisp in a bag. Let's see here. To you, it might look like mush. Yep. Think of taking Rice Krispies, but instead of Rice Krispies, Corn Flakes, and your mom made those Rice Krispie type bars. That would be this, but in a snack flavor. At this point, I might as well just go buy a box of cereal and eat it. This one's interesting. They look like they're pills. This is the Pucci Yanagi candy, featured in the popular manga series Dagashi Kashi. Pucci Yanagi. Sorry. Chocolates are not only yummy, but they can tell your fortune. For a complete guide on how to play this fortune game, go to blog.japancritic.com. I look at these and I think something along the lines of period pills or some type of medication like that. Oops, I dropped one. Come back here. Yeah, it just kind of tastes like chocolate. I mean, it's chocolate, but I understand when they're talking about like fortune. There's symbols on here. It looks like a roll and a bird, and underneath each chocolate, there is something in Japanese. Of course, I can't read it, so. And the color coding might have to do with something there too. But for me, I'm just gonna eat it, and it's just gonna be like chocolate. But from a manga, has something special about it. So if you want to look at it, blog.japancritic.com. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, they're gummies. And how do I know they're gummies? Because they're squishy. It has a kitten's paw on it. It's the Panufwa Happy Nikuku Peach Gummies. Nothing's cuter than a kitten's little pink paw print, and these gummies mimic just that. A resealable bag of paw-shaped peach gummies that are meant to be just as soft as a kitten's paw. Do you think so? Let's find out. The bag is upside down, sort of. Well, that's the way it is for me. Oh, look at the little gummies, and they look like cat's paws. Oh good, here's a bigger one. That's really good. It has that Momo flavor. See how long I remember the word Momo, Japanese for peach. looks like a cookie of some kind. A coconut cookie, because there's a coconut character on the front here. It's from the mini box. It's called Yakko Cocoa Biscuits. Crispy biscuits with a hint of coconut. These go great with tea or coffee. These are even better when dunked in your favorite warm or cold drink. And they mean like a good drink, not like I'm going to go open up a can of Mountain Dew and dip it in there. I will not try these for the sake of I'm probably going to go to work tomorrow and want a cup of coffee, and I will be eating these. So just think about it. Crispy biscuits with the flavor of coconut. Damn, there's so much stuff in here. This looks fancy, and it looks like toffee, and it's in some language I can't read, probably Japanese. This is from the premium box, Caramel Gari Gari Twist. A perfect crunch with a sweet toasted caramel flavor. These twists are Japan Crate's staff favorite with a morning coffee. You're killing me, Smalls. Well, actually, because there's a ribbon around it, I'll eat one. But another fun thing for me to take to work. And it says it tastes like how a donut smells. So, we will find out. Oh, fancy stuff. Gold tile. Oh my god. Ever walk into a Krispy Kreme donut shop, get a dozen of Krispy Kreme glazed donuts. I'll tell you, warm, fresh off the rack, you open up the box and you just whiff the smell of glazed hot donuts. That's what this smells like. And it's like that scent of deliciousness. I love Krispy Kreme donuts. Yeah, it's a twist of caramel, but it feels like, like I said, it's like they took a donut, smashed it down to this little twist. Really hard to eat, but it probably pairs great with some coffee or tea, so I'll definitely keep that for work tomorrow. Oh no. It has a lemon on it, and the lemon is playing football, and it looks like some kind of powder candy. Can I find it? Okay, so this is from the mini crate. This is Marutu mini bottle. A popular dagashi or old style Japanese sweet. Mini bottles are made to look like little soda bottles. Twist open the cap to pour out some powdery candy into your hand or mouth. Each crate comes with cider, lemon, or strawberry. I would have been fine if you gave me cider or strawberry. The amount in the last 5 months of lemon crap that I've gotten is ridiculous. I'm not hating on lemon. It's a sweet flavor, and you can only handle so much lemon. I'm waiting for someone to comment and say something about keeping life lemons. Oops. Or if you want to take a worse route, we'll cut a line and snort it. Nah, just kidding. Not gonna do that. It looks like styrofoam pieces, to be honest with you. Yeah. Told you. That's why I don't like lemon. I hate that feeling of sourness. Well, if you ever want to experience a lemon, this whole bottle feels like one lemon. Probably kind of a dare to go ahead and eat this whole bottle. I'm gonna pass on that one. It's like the cinnamon challenge. People are like, oh, I'll just do a whole big thing with it. And then they start choking and dying everywhere. So, telling you there's a lot of stuff. They're all different things. These tiny little things are different. Okay. I see how it's these. So, I don't know what this is. It's from the original crate. Milk flavored chocolate. Have you ever had milk chocolate? But what about milk flavored chocolate? These little chocolates come in a sweet milk flavor. Oh, no! Sorry, the little tiny candy things, little beads. To get a true flavor, I'm probably have to eat a whole bunch. Milk flavored chocolate. So think of, I don't know what to think of. I mean, it tastes like milk, but it also tastes like a Hershey's bar, but like a true Hershey's bar. The milk flavored chocolate. They make that. I've seen it before. I just don't eat chocolate. I don't frequent the chocolate area that much. Oh, here's another sangria. Looks like Momo. There are peaches on it. There's a Morokashi peach soda. Did you know that Japanese peaches are white and pink? I didn't know that. Based on, is it May? About the Japanese peach blossoms? I believe so. Taking a sip of the soda is a lot like biting into a perfectly ripe peach. I am happy about that because peaches are one of my favorite fruits. Oh man, you get a good whiff of the peach out of this one. Ooh, that's amazing. I would be happy with a case of Morokashi peach soda. I'd be okay with peach soda in general. Man, are these coffee candies? They are. This is like that candy aisle at the Chinese supermarket that I don't really care too much about. I only eat coffee candy. I have no coffee at work. This is Yanagi coffee candy. Yanagi coffee is made with beans that have been roasted over charcoal. Ends in a dark, bold, smooth flavor. Enjoy these on the go if you can't make it to your favorite cafe. Here in America, our favorite cafes are called Starbucks. I mean, then they do have some other cafes, like Southwest cafes. I guess they do have cafes. They exist, but of course, Starbucks blew that idea away. Oh my god, that's a bold flavor. When it popped out and ran away, you could really smell the bold flavor. It's a big candy, too. I just want to get the taste of it, but... Wow. Think of, obviously, a bold flavor, but it reminds me of, I drink one type of coffee at work, and it's always the same way unless I get a little crazy, but 3 shots of an espresso and a vanilla latte. This candy tastes like espresso with a regular coffee, regular roasted Colombian coffee. I'm trying to compare this to something in America. I know we have coffee candy. Not a Reason, not a Werther's. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. So I'll put that on top of there. Probably finish that later. So it'll definitely be a interesting plus at work. I'm taking these candies to work and putting them on our little island of candies. And some are saying yay or nay about Japanese candies. Some are cool with American candies. Whatever. We got a couple suicide divers trying something new, they don't even know what it tastes like or where it came from. Now I wish the soft drink was cold. The box has been sitting up here for a while. So, we have another box here. It says Matsu Songa. It has a giraffe on it, an elephant, doggy, and overalls, a bear, a rabbit, and a duck. Here's the box. I'll find it on here. Animal Kid Biscuits from the original box. A Japanese spin on American animal crackers, which are vanilla biscuits that come with adorable animal prints. Perfect for dunking in your favorite cafe drink. I look at it and it reminds me of, I tried explaining this to someone, like they make them now, they're called Hello Panda, just like these little chocolates inside of biscuits that have pictures of different pandas on it. They had something like this, but they were koala bears and they came in like an octagonal shaped box. I don't remember what they're called, they don't make them anymore. This was like in the 90s, around when I was born. I was a kid and I always wanted them. My mom would let me buy them, that kind of thing, but these ones are not the same because they look like animal crackers with little prints on them. There's a duck. I see the duck. So there's that. It's just, there's nothing special about it. I mean, it's just, it tastes like an animal cracker. It's just from Japan and it has different animals on them. There's a skunk, and a hippo that looks like a zookeeper, and a raccoon in a diaper, and a giraffe looks like he's running a marathon. So, it's a kid's cracker. It's something you give your kid. So that, still so much in this box. This one's interesting. It's the Sacko Panda Anniversary 20th. 8 pieces. I love the box though. There's that. Back of course, and this one, I have a picture. It's like a little toting crate. This is from the mini box. The Sacko Panda Anniversary Chocolate Torte Cookies. Celebrate Sacko Panda's 20th anniversary with this limited edition fancier take on the famous panda cookies. I've had these before. They're 3 layers of chocolate and a crunchy biscuit. So let's open it up. Ooh, that's cool. See, I love it. These candies are always in individual packages. So you don't have that idea of you open it and you gotta eat it right then and there. Oops, it's all over my hand. So, absolutely delicious. Second problem, as I mentioned before, 84 degrees in my room. It's chocolate. I opened it up, it was mush. That's why I had to eat it straight from the wrapper. So, I still have chocolate on myself. Absolutely delicious. I know where this is going immediately. It's going right in my fridge. Put that over there. Make sure to put it in the fridge. Here's one. I think I'll pop this on my Instagram. Wooly cuts the Vulpex, and there's underscores between the spaces, or for the spaces, but this is probably one of my first do-it-yourselves that I probably will do. It's the Yokai Watch Jelly Drink Do-It-Yourself. Color-changing concoction turns into a refreshing cola-flavored jelly drink that includes a limited edition cup. Come to the fucking cup. How exciting is that? That's exciting for me because it's a fucking cup that I get to keep. Let's see here. You'll need water, a spoon, and ice cubes. fill the packet with water, mix in the blue packet, stir it, mix another one, watch the color change, put some ice in, put the cap on, punch in the straw, and enjoy. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna try to document this, probably in a separate video, and I'll probably put it on my Instagram. But this looks delicious. That and yokai. I really don't pay attention to which yokai watch and see all their stuff all over the place. Kids thing, you know. But you talk about that being a kids thing. I just spent, I don't know, how many hours today walking around catching Pokemon on Pokemon Go. That's awesome for sure. And the last thing, oh nope, I lied. Second to last thing. Before we get into this awesome bag, let's get into this here. Something that I hope isn't melting in my hand. It says white and chocolate, or white and cookie chocolate. White and Cookies offers creamy white chocolate with crunchy cookie bits in a little square. I'm not going to eat it because I have a feeling that it's going to melt. It reminds me of the late 90s when Hershey came out with a cookie and creams chocolate bar. I mean, I'm telling you, if there were three favorite chocolate bars that I had when I was a kid, was a Mr. Good bar, cookie and cream Hershey's, and Hershey's almonds. Those three things were my favorite. I ate them all the freaking time. Cookies and cream came out to being a chocolate. It was amazing. To the point where I ate it so much, even to this day, I can't do it anymore. So, here's our last item in our joyous Japan crate. And this is the Pakro sugar and butter flavor. It kind of looks like a croissant. Or croissant. Imagine a freshly baked croissant that has been shrunken down to a bite-sized snack. So page 12, this is one of their covers. Pakro sugar and butter flavored croissant. That's in tiny little bite-sized things. They have different flavors. In Japan, you can find cafe latte, matcha green, tea, honey, almond, chocolate, and Tahitian vanilla. Another wonderful treat. I'm telling you, this is the coffee box for me, and I'll be eating all this shit at work. But we'll go ahead and eat it. Show you what it looks like. Smell it now. It looks like a little, I mean, I'm gonna kid you not. You got the little divots here. It looks like a croissant. That's pretty good. That's amazing. So, hopefully, I find binder clips or something. Binder clips are my new chip clips to keep these things fresh. Here's your croissants. I'll go back over what I have here. Yokai Watch drink. Do it yourself. Sacko Panda 20th anniversary mousse chocolates that are melting. The white and cookie chocolate in a small tiny little square. The kids animal crackers from Japan with different little characters on it. My Momo flavored soft drink. Amazing. I'm gonna have to eat these before I throw them back in here. The milk flavored chocolate. Tiny little pellets in there. Lemon flavored candy in a mini bottle, which you saw me freak out when I ate that. Here, I might do that still. The roasted flavored coffee over charcoal. That one's great. Definitely a lot of coffee related things today. The coconut crispy flavored biscuits. That, once again, I'll be eating in the morning with coffee. The what still smells like delicious caramel and what mimics the deliciousness of a Krispy Kreme donut box. That corn flakes, chocolate. I'm just gonna call it that. Period candy with a fortune in Japanese that I can't read. Little gummies that look like little kitten paws, cute little kitten paws. And my first and very favorite one, and I'll eat another one again because I love it. The double Jiang flavored corn. Oh, it's amazing. I will eat another. A little happy corn. So that does it for this wonderful July version of the Japan Crate. Thanks guys for watching and subscribing. Hoping to bring you guys some more awesome videos next month's Japan Crate as well, of course, for August. Working on some new videos. Just finished my trial videos. Grand Kingdom happens to be one of my favorite ones that I've done recently, and a whole line of games I've reserved for this year. Hoping to do some walkthroughs on those. Skyrim is coming out for PS4, which I may not do a walkthrough for that. Maybe some highlights because I've already played through it all, and that's a lot to go through. Watch Dogs 2, excited for that. Really love the first one. I'm a techie, so I love it. Some people don't like it, but I'm a techie, so I like it. Obviously, Pokemon Go came out. I bought the wristband, so I'm waiting for that to come out. I'm excited about that. Oh man, I'm trying to think. Cycle Pass, the Happiness Special Edition. I bought that. Looking forward for that at the end of Q4, fall. Cycle Pass is a great anime. They made a second season. I gotta watch that. I still have Knights of Azure, a fantasy game, kind of like Hyper Dimension Neptunia. I'm gonna play that, start doing that, and get back into Diva Strip. So look out for those videos and like and subscribe. Peace, guys.